Good morning. Good morning. It's morning. Good morning. We're going to try this out today. We're going to try a 6 a.m. stream. Exciting. I'm trying to get a little bit more of a reasonable overlap with the North America time zones. And going to start off with some light work today. Big stretch. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. So one of the things that I think I need to get out of the way, I'm taking a bit of a break from other programming this morning, is I want to just finally get the snapping tool, some art. But I also need to kind of think about what's all going on this menu, just because I'm changing up how some of these things are working. Ooh, my frame rate is brutal today. Interesting. What is going on here? Unity is really hugging along. Let me just make sure I haven't done anything dumb here. Good. Go. Okay, well, we'll just push ahead. If it's really distracting, I might need to do a Unity restart here. Yeah, Unity is just incredibly stuttery this morning. Not happy. Maybe it's hang on. Maybe I'm just gonna do a bit of a restart on Unity here. Maybe giving Rider a restart too. What's a day without a Unity restart? Anyways, happy Thursday. Looks like it's gonna be a really nice day here in Indonesia, which is nice. We've had a string of pretty good weather, despite it being rainy season. Okay, let's just do a playback from here and see if Unity's still gonna chug. That's better. It's much better. That's broken. The tiles are broken. It's probably just where I left off the other day. Yeah, so I need to go back to this. It's just the new elevation tool not working properly. I think I should be able to quickly just comment out some in progress work there. I've done some sketching for how I'm going to complete that work. I needed to resolve some design questions first. Hopefully this continues to behave. There we go. I don't know why that happens sometimes, just it's like if Unity's open before I open the streaming, before I open the Streamlabs stuff, it doesn't behave very well. Okay, so let's look at this. So what I'm planning to do is a little white checkbox here that will turn on grid snapping mode, and I just want to make this not look like dog shit. So it's kind of a new UI paradigm, a new toggle type that I need to get set up. And then I'll also need to go back and look at this sort of a plus sign here that was just temporary. So I'm going to need to figure out how I want to set up my tool stack. And some other some other questions here that I haven't answered. Like there's a save button here, but all the loading stuff is in the pause menu. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to shuffle this around a bit, set up a bit of hierarchy. Does the send feedback button need to be here? I'm also debating if the send feedback button should be in the demo. That's an actually really interesting question, because like my worry about putting the send feedback button in the demo, especially since it's going out during a Next Fest release, is I do wonder how useful that feedback will be, just because it's going to be a volume of a bunch of users playing a free game. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how useful that'll be, and do I want to reserve that feedback method for paid users? The demo users still get directed to the Discord for sending feedback. So yeah, so I gotta think about what is all going in the menu here. But first I'm just gonna comment out a few things that I was working on, which I think is mainly in the tile elevator. Elevation's fine. I think it's the tile dynamic asset that, yeah, I just don't think it has the right position right now. Move element. I want to see what this is being called. Move element. Yeah, I need to go back and start that from scratch. But let me just get this back to where it was. Oh, is Unity gonna have a slow day? And I'm really starting to feel the need for a workstation again. My laptop definitely struggling a bit when I'm trying to stream at the same time. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's where I was. Sort of. Elevator. Maybe look at the on elevation change. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we're gonna come back to this in a little bit. Maybe let's just leave that there. There was also some bugs here I was looking at, like it wasn't selecting the right prefab as well. Right, but tiles in 3. Yeah, like I was never getting to the highest elevation. If you haven't seen it before, this is what the tile theming configuration looks like. So I feel like it's not selecting this range properly. Because what this should represent is, you know, between 0 and 0.01, select from this list of tiles, there's only one. Select from 0.1 to 0.7 from this list of tiles, there's only one. And then select from 0.7 to 1 this list of tiles. And this normalized range, 0 to 1, is actually 0 to 2. I think I might need I just need to set a breakpoint here and go through this data structure when it's being imported, and making sure the range selection is being selected appropriately as well. Anyways, but we're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go in and do my snapping, a little snapping UI. Start off light today. Probably streaming maybe a couple hours this morning. We'll see. It's the first time doing a 6 a.m. stream, so we're gonna see how long my brain works for before it needs some coffee. Yes, should be a lovely day. We're in Bali, Indonesia. Okay, so let's take a look at this. There also is a bit of finickiness when it's in snap mode that I might need to address. That's okay. Yeah, like some of the other tools are getting a bit mixed up. Like, I just saw it. Where did it go? Yeah, like it's still, I don't know, it doesn't respect the locking of the UI tool. So let's let's decide on a look here. I think what I want to do is just get a screenshot to work with here. Let's hide this for now. And yeah, let's do screenshot. And let's flip over to Figma and do some work here. This one. Yeah, so I think I want this one to be relatively simple. Um, Get this in our board here. Yeah, so I think I'm looking for probably something that's about the same like width as these. So here. But I don't know if I want to give toggle the full weight of the screen. But, like thinking of making it like here. I just don't know if that's annoyingly small. Like, here, let me just set up what I'm thinking here. Like, I don't know if I want it to be the same kind of angle, but let's try it in there. Fill it. Actually, maybe black or the gray. Yeah, somewhere in there. But let's add the stroke as well. Yeah, like I just don't know if that gives it enough room. Like it needs a bit of a visual difference from these other buttons. So maybe this is the wrong way to go about it entirely. So another way I could set up hierarchy is if I move it somewhere else. Like if, hang on, let me put a lock in here. Like if there's other tools, I'd maybe bring it here. I don't know. What do you think? Let's flesh this out a little bit more. I mean, that would also solve a problem I have where just the whole toolbar should be interactive zone. That just solves a problem with some of the mouse over. Like, I have a zone set up here so that you can scroll. You can do pan scrolling, but I don't want that happening over here. So there's sort of like a raycast blocker over this UI, and it's resizing funny. That's another fix I had to make. But I think I'm going to leave that one alone for now. Okay, so I could do that, which might be nice if there's a few more. If I do introduce a few more controls on this, then doing the bottom bar like this might make sense. It's a bit weird right now with this. Just this. But it does give it hierarchy. This is also a pattern that's going to be continued as well, because like I'm going to be using this in the where am I going to be using this? Actually, there already is a toggle in the feedback screen. So I don't know if I want to do it the same way. I already kind of want to go back and clean this up a bit, but I think it's fine for now. Oh, dude, I need to take it out of demo mode. Oh, actually, interesting. I wonder if I can use these little... Oh. Why is it... It's interesting. Why is it spawning shops? Hang on, I want to switch up music a bit here. That's a bit intense for 6 in the morning. There we go. That's a little bit better. I could use like this little plus thing for snapping. I don't know if that makes sense or not. An icon would probably be better. Like, what's a typical snapping icon? Like, line, white for now. That's the thing, like if it's gonna be an icon, I feel like this button needs to be a bit bigger. Bigger. And I think probably make these both like stroked. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that just because it's defaulting. No, I think that this needs to be consistent. Yeah, that's not bad. And then maybe what I do is like this. And let's group these all. I think what other tools would there be here besides snapping? It's starting to feel like I'm going to need to redesign this interface a little bit. I mean, so I guess like on the one hand, it could be just bringing this down and it's down when it's not. Or something extreme would be not that. Hang on, let me just bring this back up to that level. Something extreme could be, I could put at the top. Sorry, I can't move the rest of the menu down. I could put it there. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities here. Like, just to give it a bit of hierarchy, maybe I can play around with some indents. I think for now, it's just gonna go the bottom, I think. Like, where I originally had it. Let's give this a little... Excuse me. Might actually be okay. I'm just gonna do a bit of exposure adjustment. That's a little bit better. Okay, so let's actually, do I like it? Yeah. I like it like that. I'm also wondering, should I have any kind of... Been debating having tooltips for a while. I think this would use oxygen. I'm increasingly not liking... What's overpass look like? Ooh, overpass looks better. I might change my fonts over to overpass. I think if I'm gonna do this, I'd have to do this for everything in the menu. Build a bit of a tooltip system. Which might be more than I want to do right now. Snapping. Just snap. So let's see, what would this be? This would be... This could be on on and off here. Bring this still a little bit. Do it that way. Or I could, what else could I do here? I could maybe have this whole thing just be red and change this to black. Crank this up. So that would be the on state. What's about? I think I'm going to keep it like this just to give it a visual differentiation from the other things. Oh, not like that. And bring this border down still. And then mouse hover would probably be just white. Up. Yeah, so I think that would be the mouse hover state. I do worry about this 1 pixel border a bit, actually. Let's go look at this. If 2 pixels might serve it better. What is this? This doesn't seem to want to center nicely. Okay, well, let's just try that out. Actually, do I have an existing naming convention for any of these? UI. Bar border. bar button, snap active, or snap toggle active. Active. I don't even know if state. I feel like I might need to make my own toggle script. Okay, so the port 2x on the just to see if that helps with the border pixelation. Hang on. Get 3 art, common. UI, not bad. UI. Right, no. Okay. Just leave that in UI. Okay, let's go fire this guy up. Snap toggle. Let's switch these over to sprite. Sprite build. Oh, do I also need to get... I just realized I haven't put the sprite packer in here yet. Hang on, maybe I should just do that quickly before I forget. Packing. Not in project. Unity. Sprite. Save. Wait, shape. I'm still baffled that that doesn't come just out of the box for Unity. Am I insane that there's no... Oh, wait, where does this say setting in preferences? Or project settings? I feel like I'm going insane to the point where I might need to Google where this is. Okay, so that's for text mesh. Sprite batching threshold. Sprite packer right in my face. Sprite atlas view enabled. Okay, let's see what that does for me. How do you run the Sprite packer these days? All questions I should really know the answer to. Sprite mode, polygon. All right, we're gonna come back to that then. Snap toggle. Sprites. Right. So maybe it was best to split this up a little bit differently. Split this up a little bit differently. Let's take the fill out of the equation and call this fill. Did it only do that on the instant? What? Okay, so different. Let's see what I'm doing. Yeah, that should be fine. Use that as a background. Get that out. Here. Yes. Backgrounds. Put the sort of sprite. Oh, wait a minute. It's not going to run the sprite packer when I play next, is it? Okay. Actually, I want all three of these. This is basically just a re-alpha of this. No, I still do, because like this gets colors get changed on 2 elements. Okay, so let's just do the toolbar, or snap toggle. We need to have the fill. Native size. Oh. That's so weird. Why is that? Like, that should be much bigger. If scaling applied. 4x32. That is correct. Okay. Export at 3x. There we go. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just have that resize to fill that. Snap toggle. Toggle. Fill that. Unity again doing the twitchy thing. Oh, it's still good. Charlotte Joshua 197, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you are enjoying the end of your Wednesday or the start of your Thursday like I am. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, so do I want to do a sprite swap here? Yeah, because the target graphic is in the background. The target graphic is going to be this guy that I'll have in a second. It's going to be this dude. Inactive. The check mark doesn't exist anymore. Check mark is the same thing. Snap toggle. Yeah, so target graphics is actually this. Highlighted sprite is highlighted. I think pressed might be fine. Power transition fade. Check mark. I'm gonna see what that does. I mean, it works. Kind of. Like, what is it swapping these out? It's swapping the border and again, I don't quite understand which. I don't quite understand which graphic is being targeted here. Just for graphic check marking. Yeah, like, am I crazy? Like, this is working. I'm not getting a nice highlight state that I want. I switch this over to color tint and let's just make this some crazy colors so I can see what's going on. Oh, the color one works. I don't know why doesn't it like the sprite swap? Now it does. Okay. Oh, right, because it's only targeting checkmark. So hang on. Disabled. This. Um, oh, it doesn't make sense. Inactive. It's making it tempting just to write this myself because I don't think this is giving me the kind of control I want over this element. So where's my hover padding? It's pretty big. Extend this just a bit. I'll be back in 1 second. Hello. Oh, 1 second. I need to close the door. Hello. Yeah, this is becoming a little bit tempting for swapping this out for something else. Just like I want cover states. I want better cover state here. So is that yeah, I need to fix that as well. Okay, so maybe let's start there. So that's the I want to look at the toolbar handler. And on toggle, update on destroy. Oh no. On pointer enter. Exit. So this is where I want to do that. So I think, do I have the input service here? Don't. That's weird. It should be. Hang on. Grid handler. No, I'm in the wrong one. It should be the grid input. Yeah, the grid input handler. This is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Why is it? Why am I returning there? This does not. Oh, because that is the other one. It's a cursor handler. Wait, so is this? Is the cursor handler? Oh, it is an abstract input handler. Okay. Did I just delete the grid input handler? I don't know if that's doing it. But installer. Tempted to delete this. But maybe let's just finish up the thing I was trying to do, which is the cursor handler. I want to evaluate update if let me just think about how I can do this. Status pause, works, learn allow inputs. I mean, if it comes back in, it's going to, if it comes back into the grid area, it's going to reset the cursor anyway based on what it collides with. So if allow input, is this going to, pretty sure it's just, yeah, the cursor is just going to get picked up by the input service. So if allow cursor to default, yeah, I think that should do it, I think. Oh. Okay, so let's go back out to the boundary. And there we go. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the cursor to flip back to something normal when it was over the toolbar. There was just a little bit of a bug there. I still can't decide if grid panning is a good idea. Like, it makes sense, but something about it is not feeling right to me. Or maybe I'm just the kind of person who would normally turn it off and use WASD instead. So now I need to make a decision about this snap toggle that's not giving me the hover states that I really want. Hover icon checkmark. Disabled. Toolbar button. Was disabled, so inactive. Like, this doesn't behave the way I want it to. This one's a little bit better, but I'm not getting the highlight state. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Yeah, I want to see what this looks like full screen. So let's play maximize. Oh, what happened? There we go. Yeah, that's actually okay. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna come back to this because I think I want to refactor a bunch of things. Okay, sure. I want to come back to this. I want to reevaluate or evaluate current toolbar groupings, hierarchy, etc. The toolbar is starting to become bigger than just a linear line of tools. Time to reevaluate layout and iconography. Assigned to me. And this seems like a good time to also go back to the board. Add the wish list button, done. Refactor the grid cursor state machines, done. Connect tiles to underlying, that's done. Decide all the building types to be included and accessed when clicking on tile, it jumps. Oh, okay. Is it still doing that? I think I might have fixed that. I think I might have fixed that when I refactored the cursor state machines, so got that. Yeah, that seems to be working the way I want. Oh, there's something I needed to do here. Like, yeah, if you drag off too quickly, yeah, if you drag off too quickly, it doesn't work the way I want it to. Like it's getting lost. I don't know what that is. All these are working. Yeah. Yeah, that's a mystery. But like that little move snap is gone. So you can say that's done. I fixed that. Ground tile RNG is no longer symmetrical. Save file images are JPEGs, whereas screenshots are PNG. I think that's still going on. I think that's here. Load and create city. Yeah, it's not load, no screenshot found. Wait, so then what are the... Ooh, I don't like that. I need to look at that back button. Enable disable edge panning, design standardized toggle. That's basically what I'm doing now. But the Unity's toggle just makes the check mark on and off. I'm tempted to write my own toggle. This isn't super important right now because I need to actually hang on. I just want to... Oh, but saving and loading isn't even going to work right now. So I'm going to bring that back in later once I finish this. Oh, that sounds like it turns on a bunch of objects. Okay, so I think writing my own sounds like the way to go here. This probably lends itself to also I finally need to write my own button script for the multi graphics and text and things, but kind of hacking that together in a way that makes sense somewhat. Toggle button. Like I think I can do all these same things. Like I could inherit from this. No, like I think I've gotta just rewrite it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call this morning stream failed experiment. I was kind of hoping to see if I could pick up the end of day work crew, but that doesn't seem to be happening. And 6 in the morning is actually a bit tough for me. So I think I'm going to return to my normal stream time in the afternoon, and yeah, let's just do that. So yeah, if you're here, thank you for hanging out. Sorry for the quick stream. But, yeah, I'm going to return to my normal streaming time.